What is up everyone, my name is Darkpast and welcome back to another video Crossout, and in today's episode we're gonna do a quick video and we're gonna test out the Retchers versus Destroyer. They are very similar weapons and Destroyer is obviously a relic version of Retcher, and the shape overall is also very similar, and it just basically looks like copy paste but just added like extra barrels to Retcher, and itself it is pretty much the same as expected, but there are some little differences between the weapons, and I'm gonna show you what do I mean about stats and damage and whatnot. So I'm gonna show you the base things about the weapon itself. So currently I'm just messing around with my promo account and I have two weapons here. I used 4 of these Aquilas for extra efficiency, so yeah, it's gonna be a very interesting one. So first of all, let's take a look of the Destroyer itself. So 5 slow projectiles that fly on a ballistic trajectory and explode and hit. Each salvo launches 6 projectiles into 4, so as you can see. And the design of the weapon actually looks really cool, and I do like it. And it is apparently a brutal weapon, so this weapon was not created for defense but to suppress any kind of threat. Its purpose is achieving total superiority on the battlefield. The Nomad's philosophy is simple. Why run from danger when you can become the danger? The Destroyer perfectly embodies this idea, paying enemies back with their own coin. Brutal and merciless force. So it has 115 max ammo without any ammo pack. Explosion damage is 6 out of 10. And fire rate is basically 7.25, almost 20. Effective range is still like around 6.5 almost. And accuracy is not as great. It's about the same as Retcher itself, so it's like 1.5, and time to overheat is, I think it's about the same to Retcher. I'm gonna put the comparison so you can see like which one is which, but overall they're quite similar in stat wise. Durability is obviously higher than Retcher itself, energy drain is same, and mass is also just a little bit higher. And the perk is every 6 successful hits made at distance from 20 meters accumulate a charge after full cooldown. Each charge will increase the damage of a single shot by 50%. As for Retcher, 60 pieces of ammo, 4 shots, or 4 projectiles with 1 shot, and the further the target, the higher the damage for every 100 meters. The current target damage increases by 230%. So the perk of the Retcher seems to be more superior compared to Destroyer itself, but I'm gonna test them both out and see which one you should choose, and is it worth to get the Destroyer, or should it go for Retchers? I mean, Retchers are great weapons overall. They're actually one of the best legendary weapons you can get for damage and whatnot, so they're quite balanced as they are. Alright, so also a little sneaky change to the game. Heartbeat Cabin and Bat Cabin both have a different cabin sound, so here you can hear. I'm gonna also put a Bat Cabin right here so you can also see a little difference. Alright, so those are the sounds for the new cabins as well, so this is just like a little bonus thing. But okay, let's go test out the weapons themselves. So very simple tests I'm gonna do. So first of all, let's start off with range. Alright, and put the weapons around. Yep, here it is. On the line, aim really high up, and let's see how far each of them will shoot. So Retcher is going quite far. It's gonna hit around a little bit over 200 marks, so it's like 210, 200, I don't know, like, yeah, 200 to 210, something like that. So Destroyer, man, Destroyer sounds amazing, honestly. Here we go, they're gonna drop about the same, and if I shoot them at the same time, as you can see, Destroyer has a lighter smoke, Retcher has darker one. Yeah, the range is about the same. So okay, now let's try look at the DPS. I'm not going to check the damage yet. I'm going to actually shoot right there. Ooh, look at that, how quickly it just turns around. So this is Retcher. Quite slow. And for Destroyer, significantly faster, obviously. Alright. So now let's check the damage. First of all, let's try to shoot one single shot with Retcher from here. 143, and Destroyer 78. So Destroyer has significantly lower base damage compared to Retcher, but Retcher also has a really good perk, so that makes it kind of like more superior in that sense. But let's try out to maximize the perks themselves. I'm gonna just shoot one of these away so I don't activate the perk right away. So I'm gonna dump all the damage right into the sphere until my weapon overheats, and as long as the timer goes with this meter, so we'll see how much damage I was able to do with this one, and then we test out with a Destroyer. Damage is quite good so far. Already 1,000 mark. 2k mark. Nice. So 2,243 damage. Now the same thing, but with this one. Alright, so damage is slightly higher than Retcher's. Now let's try to use the range a little bit to our advantage. Let me try to use Retcher's range. So this should work. Damage is significantly higher, obviously. $2,689. And now it's time for the Destroyer. Damage is slightly higher. So I was able to deal 500 damage more. So it is basically quite even in a way if we think about like the damage itself. Like with Destroyer, you need to get the perk up to make the weapon deal more damage compared to Retcher. Retcher has already passive kind of perk, and you just like have to just shoot, and the range will increase the damage accordingly. So that's what is good with Retcher. So for example, let's try to destroy this big truck that's around like 200 meters or in the 200 meters. Actually, I'm gonna go over here. Let me try to activate the perk a little bit more of Retcher now. So I'm gonna go here. I think the damage should hit a little bit lower. So this is like how much damage Retcher itself is doing. Like, it's really good, but the spread kind of makes it a little difficult to use. Still quite impressive. I was able to destroy the guy. Well, the test vehicle. There we go. Ooh, I'm not really good. There we go. Get around about the range. Yeah, the range is good now. Weapons overheating as well. You can pretty much like stack up the perk almost infinitely. Well, the thing is that, I mean, both can be great, but seems like the spread is better for the Wretcher itself than the Destroyer, because Destroyer has obviously more barrels. There's more of the recoil when it comes to that. So the accuracy isn't the best compared to Wretcher. So like Wretcher has a little bit tighter spread, but this has way wider, as you can see. What if I'm going to try with the harmonizer? Does it change anything? Okay, so now I have 2 harmonizers on my build. So this is how the Retcher will shoot with the harmonizers. It is obviously quite, you know, quite accurate. The range is also better. But if I aim right up, how far does it shoot? Does it go beyond 200 mark? Or more? Oh, it's almost close to the bus. Not bad. And with this one, should be about the same, right? Yeah, about. The spread is a little bit tighter, a little bit easy to shoot, but yeah, not as good as I expected. Alright, so we're going to do a battle test, check them out, which one is going to be better, the Retcher itself or the Destroyer. So this is pretty much the test itself. Like the damage, it's like alright. I mean, it's nothing too crazy, but I think the Retcher itself is going to be better. But we're going to see how it's going to also perform in battle, because both weapons have different situations. Like the perks are kind of situational, and it just depends like how the game is going to go. So I'm kind of looking forward to test it out. So I'm gonna go with heartbeat because it's going to give me like more accurate results than new cabinet itself. I'm going to pick up a Retcher build. I'm going to test both of the weapons, do a couple matches, and I'll get back to you guys in a moment. All right, here's the build. I managed to get this one from exhibition. It looks really nice. I'm going to use this one, and it's also on Jackie. So here are the parts, basically. Door, Jackie's, damage counter, compressor engine, ammo rack, harpy cap, and some wheels like the Sabbath and Hermit wheel. Also a Soaring Soul, CS timer, RD1 listener, and just some of the decals. Pretty much just like bulk standard. And also I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna ask like what's the paint, so we're using material aluminium, deep radiance, ice velvet, and also golden tiger. Okay, I'm gonna test out this vehicle with Retchers first, and then I'm gonna swap it out to destroyers and see how much better it is and if it's worth it actually just go with these or just keep the Retchers. I don't know, I'm pretty sure there's already some videos about this one, but I just want to test it out myself as well and let you guys know how and if you need to get those weapons, or if you want to get yourself those weapons and waste the money or not. It just depends. All right, let's go in battle and check them out. All right, so the first game is going to be at the Marble Quarry map, and let's test out how well the Retcher is going to perform. Hopefully not too bad. So I'm not really sure how well I'm going to do because I'm not really good with Retchers and I need to learn the lean effect again. I used to do very good back in the day when I used Retchers a lot, but I haven't used them for a long time. Ooh, I see you. Oh, it's a squall. Adam. Keep distance. You as well. Stay away. Oh, no. Well, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, I lost cooling as well, which is not great. But the damage is good. Oh, sorry. Well, it was accidental, man. Didn't mean to. I was looking far away. So, yeah. That happened. Okay, some of the enemies are right there still. Oliver, you made me miserable. Thanks to you, I lost most of my stuff. There we go. Retchers are actually dealing some really good damage if I manage to get some really good hits on the enemies without any issues. Hopefully I can get some good early hits. Oh no, you son of a gun. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You guys leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oof, that's kind of scary. Oh man. I don't like that. Oof, teammate, you're not doing well. Are you now? Ooh, autocannon. Not good. Bot. Ooh, scary. No, 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 no. Stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away. Oh, man, that's kind of scary. I don't like that. No, 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 no. It's not going exactly as planned. Too many autocannons and stuff like that, and one of the bots kind of messed me up. But damage, superior. I like that. I really like it. All right. Next one, then. All right. Second game now. It's going to be at the Desert Valley. A little bit more open map. And nothing to basically stop me from shooting. So let's hope I'm going to do some good damage. People are asking like how I'm doing. There we go. Quick answer. Man, squalls seem to be like a lot of fun weapons to use. Ooh, poor driving skills. I meant to do that, guys. I promise. I'm professional. Okay, so you are just sitting there. I mean, that's fine. That's some good damage. Ooh, I think I can just like drive through this area. Ooh, yes, I can. You can use this as like way to escape. It's a very tight squeeze right there. Retchers. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Ooh, good damage. Ain't much, but I'm already getting some early hits in. You. I don't like you. Oh, you're gonna... Anyone? Oh, that was a nasty tap. There we go. Nice, good hits. We're getting some really good damage in. And try to get some early hits right there. I don't know if I'm going to hit anyone. I can only hope. Oh, you. You're a big bully, aren't you? Alright. should get like some good early hits. Ooh, don't get greedy. Pastor, don't get greedy. Stick with the team. Oh no. Ooh, nice. They're over there, so I should be alright. I mean, damn, Retchers, well done. That's actually good. You can see Retchers are actually really goddamn good weapons if you know how to use them and if you know how to utilize the damage and trajectory and everything. It's gonna make the weapons just amazing. And right now, just like, there we go. Instant delete. Love it. Good job. So the next teammate is probably fighting. I mean, one of our teammates is fighting actually one of those enemies right there. You. That's all I can do. Oh no, teammate. You know, we kind of got stuck on each other. Just glued together. Nice. It's actually a good saying in Finnish. We're like paita ja perse, which means basically like shirt and ass if directly translated. So we're just going hand by hand. Alright. There we go. Nice. They are out. GG's. 3 kills. And that's just beautiful. And we also get MVP. And this is the score with Retchers. Great job. Alright, let's try it out. Switching out the weapons to destroyers and see how it's going to go. Alright, first game. We just instantly spawned into Broken Arrow map. And we're going to try out those destroyers. I'm looking forward to see how well they're going to perform. But we'll see about that. Alright, so maybe I can do some early hits from here, possibly, like, before I'm getting killed. I don't know. That's actually kind of brutal how the weapons are acting like that. It's kind of cool, I like it. There we go, Joshua, rest of the fam right there. Ooh, I don't like that. Ooh, there's a lot of enemies. Not really a big fan of that. I see someone right there as well. Can I get some early hits? Someone at least. I can at least try. I'm not really good with these, but I've tried my best to actually get some good hits. Down. There's a cap can. Get that out of the way. That's an enemy Retcher. There's another one right there. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Oh, I'm actually dealing some good damage. Whee. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That flip just messed me up quite badly. Oh, they're almost disarmed as well, which is nice. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh no. No, no, no. Ah, no, this is not good. That didn't go exactly as planned. No, I'm done. Oh, that was so awful. Teammate accidentally pushed me against the wall and I flipped. That didn't go exactly as planned, but the damage was actually good. That was actually a really good try. So I'll get another game in, try it out and see how it's going to go. That was actually not even that bad. All right, second game. And it's time to make some havoc. Where are you, Rain? How to make it happen, you know? Oh man, there you go. Send him a message. Good friend of mine. Let's see. I want to get some. There we go. That's what I like to see. Look at that. That's working out nicely. I mean, I can do some good damage. I don't know. That's an enemy one. Not really sure. Ooh. Look at that. Now. Yeah, I'm gonna back off now. That was actually some heavy hit right there. All right. Ooh, did I lose something valuable? I don't know. Is that that's a destructor. Ooh, no, don't you dare. That's some evil stuff. I think I lost something. I'm not really sure. I did lose my radiator. Oh, cooler. Oh! Don't you dare. Yeah, those destructors. I really hate those things. So I can't really do anything. Damn. I really hate it. So I guess I'm gonna just do some ramming and stuff. Pretty much only thing I can do. Oh man. Alright, I was actually gonna try. Okay, let's go back to the garage. Conclusion. Retchers, great weapons, so is this. But the thing is, like, the weapons are extremely expensive, and for the crafting itself, you basically need to have a split shotgun, which costs now currently 10k, Aquila almost 10k as well. Wretchers are pretty much going to be like 3k or something like that. The price is going to go up, but the damage, I mean, I would say that Wretchers are a better option. I mean, they're cheap, they're legendary, and they deal a lot of damage already from the get-go. And this weapon just needs to basically, well, the Destroyer needs you to basically just charge up the damage, and you do only 50% more damage. But Retcher, you deal up to 230% more damage with each 100%. So that's just like some, like, it already tells you that the Retcher is quite superior weapon compared to Destroyer. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about this video, because I'm happy to test out more things like Squall and some other weapons and also different combinations. So yeah, alright, I'll see you guys soon. Peace.